I've learned a lot from doing this internship and being a part of this space and creating something so wonderful. One of the things that really hit me almost when I first started doing work here was how important layouts are within a museum. Working with grad students was really amazing because there's one particular experience that I had where someone was using floor space and things like that. There's something to be said about where each thing is placed, what meanings are behind that. I think what I've gained from this internship is context within the art aspect of society almost.
So, to me, I kind of learned through this internship that I'm really like a learner, you know. I really enjoy learning at the most, you know. I work in tech, I work in all sorts of different places with different, you know, kind of skill sets or requirements. So I know how to do a lot of things, especially like, you know, technical things. But what I find most valuable is when I can apply, you know, my knowledge or my learning to those, like those video projects or things that I work on. You know, so it's not just about, you know, oh yeah, you know, you can edit really well. It's also like, wow, you know, you were able to have prior context or, you know, knowledge from your research that you could apply to these projects that kind of make them better and better. So, like to me, I don't have a specific career goal, but I want to be somewhere where I can not only just, you know, kind of plug away at keys and things like that, but to, you know, learn about companies or people that I'm working with so that I can make my products better.
So the experience that I've gained working here has really influenced how I want people, especially like professionals, to view me as. One of the things that I think is really important that I've gained a lot from by doing this internship was being adaptable, being really flexible, being able to roll with the punches, not being surprised by a lot. I think that's really important because if you do get surprised, you do get caught off guard, you lose your focus. I want to always be focused, and I think being in this space and being in this internship and taking part in how big this was really influential to me as a person and how I want to be and how I want to be portrayed. And I think adaptability is really important for me. Here at WSU, I'm an anthropology major. My goal is to become an anthropologist and be able to travel the world and experience many different things. And being a part of this internship has given me that opportunity to look at things from different perspectives. With art, I think it's very important to take into account that people view things differently. People have different opinions, people come from different backgrounds, different cultures, different places. Those have different implications on how you view things, such as art. Art is so broad in the sense that there's no real definition for it, you know? You can't really just be like, yeah, art's that way, because someone will think of it differently. That's a part of what this internship has taught me more about, is that art shouldn't be viewed just from one perspective, it should be viewed from many, and that art shouldn't be confined to just one definition. I think my best experience participating in this internship was doing tours, specifically seeing people be thankful about the tours and what you've done. There's something to be said about having someone give you like a drawing that they, you know, drew specifically to show you and giving it to you personally, which is what I experienced. It was very interesting and honestly kind of almost like an honor. Someone made an art specifically for me, or specifically to show like the curators here, and then personally gave it to me. That was definitely an honor and something I hadn't expected I would ever experience in my life. And now I have such an amazing memory that I can think back on, you know, in the future and talk about it as like, hopefully that person will become, you know, a successful artist, and I hope she does, but that was great.
I don't really have a best experience or one specific experience that, I thought was better than all the others. Every time I come in here, I have a great time. You know, I'm having fun. I work with great people, that like are fun to work with and are easy to work with. It never really feels like work. So to me, just that experience of, having fun work, or doing fun work or having fun at work is what is, the best to me, or what's the greatest part of this. Because I could say that, I like framing or I like researching and things like that, but, I might not like the environment. The environment is such an important, part of a workplace to me. So the fact that this is such a welcoming, open, and kind of place to work at is what I love the most.